see the first place here, Ohora, which has over 9k points, and you see mine. Well, I'm not the best player, but I'm trying. Trust me, it's not easy. Hi, my name is Unkim, and we are going to take a look at Oakenfold. This is a time-reversible turn-based combat adventure game, in a nutshell. You play as Sasha, and you have to go through a series of battles in order to reach Oakenfold. That's your objective here. You are being chased by Biocides, I guess that's the enemy name, and you basically were taught by your father along your journey how to hunt, how to travel, how to gather, how to survive basically. And your mission is to get to Oakenfold, which is the last hope for the planet. I would say that the game revolves around solving kind of puzzles, kind of like Into the Breach, if you know that game, but it has some uniqueness to it. It has something that the game developers call TimeScrubber, TM. I don't know exactly if it's trademarked or not, but I like to call it the Control Z function or the undo function. It's basically a mechanic which lets you go back on your decisions and redo it all over again, so you could have a better outcome and therefore score more points. And points are very important in Oakenfold because you not only have this new game where you can play, let's call it offline as a single player and go through your journey, but you also have this weekly escape. And you can see that you also have an eye score. So it's all about beating scores. The weekly escape, you can already see it's currently with 10 hours remaining and I could play this. It's procedurally generated, it's going to be new every week. And it's kind of a competitive side to the game, which is nice to have in these games. You don't see that very often. On the eye score screen, you can see the mindset. We'll go into that later when we actually start a new run. You can filter by that and you see your scores. You can see me here, right here on my position. You can see also the friends. Once again, unfortunately, I don't have any friends that play Oakenfold because, well, the game hasn't been released yet. And the top 10. As you can see from the points, if you see the first place here, Ohora, which has over 9k points, and you see mine. Well, I'm not the best player, but I'm trying. Trust me, it's not easy. Let's start a new run. New game. Here you can see the mindset of Asha. You can choose the difficulty, and the mindset, it's basically the skills that you have, how you, what you have to beat every level and move on. Honestly, I like this survival one from the 3 that I've tried. So we're going to start with that. And we have a map here again, procedurally generated. You can see that right now we are at the lower Himalayas, and the distance to reach Oakenfold on the top right, it's over 5 kilometers yet. And you have a legend. You can over these ones here on the map and see exactly what are you going against. You can see the waves. Whenever the waves are done and you're alive, you win that location. And you also have side objectives, as you can see right there. You get some bonuses for it. And you can also take a look at the enemies, so you somehow can make a decision on if it's better to go against, well, let's say this beetle, or I don't know exactly the name, if you would rather prefer going against that beetle or just the other guy alone. So you can have this decision-based tree, which is pretty nice, and at the end you'll have a boss. I already did this one. Okay, let's see if we can actually make it there. Let's start with, I don't know, this one. Block enemy spawn 1 time. Let's try and make this one. So this is the gameplay loop itself. Asha is saying that she's going to reach Oakenfold. You have your 3 skills on the bottom left. I have Power Glove, Hook, and Grenade. Use them by either clicking on them or using the hotkeys that you see above. You have the bonus objectives right there, so you don't forget about them. It also states the rewards that you get by completing them. On the top, that's the most important. Well, not the most, because you also have 3 little slots of health above your character. But you can see that you have these amount of crates, 6. If you lose these 6 crates and you get to 0, you will die, right? It never happened to me, but if this reaches 0, Oakenfold will not be able to power up and everything will be over. Yeah, basically it's game over. These crates are the ones that you see right on the map, the tile set. So you cannot let these monsters get rid of 6 crates, otherwise it is over. This with this blue neon, it's a crafting station. If I get there, I can actually use the energy that I collected and other stuff that I collect along the way to craft new items, upgrades, skill related things, and so on. So the crafting is actually an integral part of your decisions on the game. Let's say that I can either get rid of that bug, or I can take the chances, lose this crate and go craft something. If, of course, I had the resources to, which I don't, I just started. On the right, you can see the time scrubbing mechanic. So your trusty TimeScrubber trademark. You have the shortcut for it, which is the scroll wheel of the mouse. Unfortunately, well, you're not going to be able to see it. But if you use the scroll wheel up and down, you can go back and forward in time. So let's start by playing. So I can show you the mechanic itself, which is actually one of the coolest things on the game. So let's see here. For now, our objective is not to let these bugs get rid of the crates, right? And I can already tell you that these 2 tiles here, which have these like gray arrows on it, these are the tiles where the next wave of enemies are going to be spawning in. So these 2. So you kind of already know up front what could be better for you to do in terms of playing ahead. It's kind of, it's a lot like chess, where you have to always be thinking ahead on your next move in order to make the most out of the current tile set that you have. All right, let's do this. The first things first, let's pull this guy here. And the cool thing now, by pulling the beetle right there, he's going to maintain his attack. So he was going from I can actually go back so you can see, I scrolled and it's gone. If I scroll, here we go, back to what we did. So I have the options of simulating all of these stuffs and go back and forward, which is cool. So the bug was going for the crate. Since I pulled it with my action, it now is going to attack the bug. So I don't really have to do much, because this guy is gonna do 1 damage to the bug, which means if I go to the bug itself and hit him once, he will be effectively dead. So let's do that. As I move, I spend, you can also, of course, if you hover up here, you can see all the plays by turn. And you can see that the number on the opponents are decreasing, which means that's the number of turns I have until they attack. It's their side. So, okay, the Q skill here, the Power Glove, actually kills him completely. So, unfortunately, we're not going to get the other bug attacking. That's fine. I can press T. It's kind of like the, not T, this is just one. I can press space. Yeah, it's kind of like end the turn, skip the turn, and the other turn will begin. This is one of the energy that you can pick up if you go there, and the one that you need to use to craft. All right, what are we doing here now? I can just use one and pull this to me. I can crush him, and I can go there, collect the energy, and attack this bug. And I only have to deal with this one now. I really don't want to lose that crate. The skills also have cooldowns, as you can see. The one means 1 turn of cooldown. So whenever I move, You see, I got the skill back, right? So just me to get there, I will have my skills. I need to use one. Well, I think I can kill him if I just go there directly, and I think I will. So just go here, I use the Q. There we go. It is dead. It's the final wave. So I'm going to use my movement to collect this energy, and I didn't manage to get the bonus objective, which was blocking the enemy spawn. I could just stay over it. I will lose health, I guess. I will lose 1 point by blocking it with my own character, but it would give me the bonus. Right, let's move. Now we have Robo Patrol. So the bonus here is kill 4 or more enemies and keep the robots alive. Alright. First things first. I think I'm gonna pull this guy. This one... Okay, this one, as you can see, the overview is it's kind of nice. So this one pulls, this one blows something, and the stuff next to it goes away. It's not exactly what I want. I want to pull this guy so he cannot get my crate. But, or should I pull this one instead? Honestly, how much damage is this? 2 damage, unfortunately. I cannot kill with 1. Let's pull this. I can actually get him directly. The robot is moving away. I need to now pull this guy. Let me get that. Let me go. I don't know if I can kill him, but I think I might be able to. So now this enemy is about to crush my crafting station because I pull him, but I think I can get him. Yeah. I'm even getting the energy. I will move out of the way so the robot maybe goes forward here. I think he's looking for these rocks, but I'm unsure exactly. He's trying to look to something to mine. I'm not sure if this is the one. There's another robot, I guess, which gets these rocks and mines them. All right, let's see. If I pull this one, he's not gonna attack anything now. It's gonna attack the blank, so I really don't care about that. But I cannot go through. Might as well kill him. But then how do I get to that one? Need to go here. Might as well kill him either way. Go here and use... Oh, you see what happened? Thank God I can undo, right? Because what I did was I used the hook that pulls him, but it destroys the crate because I pull him there, since I'm going on that direction. That's not great, and using the grenade one, I will also destroy 1 crate, right? No, I didn't. So that's not bad, and I actually push the Robo Patrol away. If I go here, I will be able to get him. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, one of the objectives is done. It's killing 4 enemies. This is the last wave. I just need to survive this. I don't want to really lose any crates. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna hit this guy and get rid of the roach and kill this guy again, and now get this energy before I move on. Perfect. Successful defense, and I got 2 objectives done. Let's move on. We have a robo miner for... Wow, 4 side objectives. That's the first time I've seen so many. You know what? Should we? Nah. End of full health. This looks like an easier one. And again, it's all about the points. So make sure you go for the points. Okay. It would be great if I could use the grenade for these 2 guys. But I would have to go there, and that's almost all of my actions. So it's not a good idea. What if I push him, I almost get 2 of them. Is there a way I can deal with all of this? I don't know. No, forget that. That's a bad idea. But if I do it like this, it's also not gonna work, right? I cannot push him further. Or just do Q again. Can I get there and... Nah, I will always lose a crate. That's the thing. Unless I use... If I go here, I use the E. Ah, it's not gonna work either way. This is even worse. This is even worse. So let's just go for... Let me see... Yeah, it's better going here because it's closer. Let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one. And... Well, let's stay here. I'm not sure if he's blowing that crap and ending up there, but we'll see. Nah, it's gonna end off the one. And he fell back. Interesting. Let's get rid of this bastard. Let's... We could do the hook. I also wanted to craft, honestly. I'm gonna do this. Actually, no. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna push him away. He's not gonna attack anything, and I'm going to craft. I'm gonna take the time. What can I do here? So we have fission core. Fission core creates a full clone of yourself that lasts until the end of the wave. I've used this before, I guess, but I didn't like it that much. We have crate slipping. So it no longer, it upgrades my Q, so it no longer damages crates, but pushes them away. It's not bad. And hook, crate slipping as well. So it no longer damages the crates as well. I can actually get this too. I think I'm going to. Sure. And oh, I thought I could have more than one. Never mind. So it's 1 craft per map, which isn't bad. Might as well. This is wave 2 we got. So in the end, you kind of like a puzzle. You don't really need to kill all enemies unless you have a bonus objective that you want to do. You just have to go through the waves and survive in order to win it. Don't forget, this is about having a high score, having more points, or reaching Oakenfold for that matter. But this is one of the sandstorms, sandworms, not storms. Here is the sandworm, and this, for me, it's one of the hardest ones. Bonus, kill all fortifying. This is one of those, and destroy the sandworm. I've never managed to do it yet, but yeah. Right, first things first, let's pull you, and you're no longer going to destroy the crate. I could get the fortifying plant, or I could just go here and do that, and now kill you. Get this. Go here. Can I? Okay, I did that, but the plant took no damage. Maybe the plant needs to be hit by one of the enemies instead. I'm not sure. Let's go. Also, I need to be aware of the sandworm, because in X number of turns, the sandworm, yeah, 2 turns now. If I stay here, when it reaches 0, I'm dead. How do I play this? I don't think I can save 2 crates here, unfortunately. I don't think I do. Let me think. I can pull this one. It's the most damage here. They won't move away, but I can get 2 at least. Like that. I can get these 2 energy. Gonna lose the crate, but better than nothing. We still have 4 to go. Alright. 2 more waves. I can push this away. That's the first thing. I think I will. Can actually take his place and do what? If I grenade this, nothing happens. I think I need to go there and push him away as well. Just like that. And might as well. Yeah. It's not gonna be ideal. If I go here, it's on cooldown. What do I do with the remaining? Can I destroy? No. Can I destroy this? No. Might as well go. I'm kind of stuck because of this tiny guy. And I run away from the sandworm. Maybe we go back there. Last wave. Done. Successful defense. It was not perfect, but we did it. And boss fight. So this is the boss, and I already killed him before. The mechanics are fairly simple. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You can actually see, but it goes through getting rid of this crusher, his hands, arms, wherever this is. But you can actually use those because, as you can see, it's attacking this right now. So if you manage to put an enemy there, it's gonna kill that enemy. So you kind of need to work with that. The map that we had though, it's kind of limited because of the amount of rocks, and it's all in the middle. So we kind of got unlucky, I guess. Get rid of that right away. Should I go for this or... I still have ammo cooldown, so might as well go there. And let's hit the crusher. As you can see right now, because I hit it, it no longer attacks and it went up. I think if I stay beneath him, I die. And I can still throw a grenade there. There goes our crafting station. So now he's going to attack this crate and the rocks here. Honestly, that's not that bad. I will do some damage right away though. So the crate is safe. Let's eat that. Let's maybe even hit that. Let's get... Well, wait a second. I can also attack him from there. And I'm safe here. So I guess I just... end the turn. I should go in the middle because enemies are going to spawn here and then I'm locked. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay. So this is nice now because the boss is gonna get this guy. If I can pull this one, you see? The boss is gonna get these two guys. It would be great. Wait. What if I go here and it's not enough to kill him. But I can do this. Nah. Nah, I need to pull this one. This is the play. And even if I lose the crates, I'm not gonna lose. So let's do that. Let's go here. Get that. And maybe... maybe what? If only I could push this crate away that I can. And I can't go here. I think this is our turn. We're gonna lose some crates, but... well, just one maybe. So I use the boss to kill the enemies for me. The rammer got a crate. Well, I think now we can get rid of the boss. And as you can see, the rammer now has a star because he went over one of these energy things that the monsters drop. And when that happens, they upgrade to elite, and they're much harder to kill. That's why you should always go for the energy warp if you can as well. Not only because it's the resource that you use to upgrade, but if enemies go through it, they become much more dangerous. Okay, get rid of that crusher hand, and no, that does nothing. I need to use the power glove, so 3 more. Might as well grab this and get the second one and do this, grab the orb, and we're done. No more Kratos loss. The boss is killed, and we actually managed to get the bonus objective. Look at that. So now we move from the, I think it was the lower Himalayas, the area, and we are at the wetland strip. The distance to Oakenfold, as you can see on the top right, has decreased. We're getting there. And, well, now it's just following a series of procedurally generated maps with combat, trying to make as many points as we can, trying to upgrade as many things as we can, and hopefully reaching Oakenfold. As I said before, the game will be released on Steam very soon. I will leave all the information and necessary links about the game below on the description of this video. Don't forget to click that like button if you liked the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.